So this is the part where the credits roll and it says the tangential presents AV dining.
What are we
Sisneros. Like all with dissertation dining, AV dining.
AV dining. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. What? What do you want me to do? You've given me no instruction here. Now I see how this is gonna go.
So what are we making?
We're gonna make. Well, okay. I have a name for it, and I have a politically incorrect name for it. I'm not sure which one I should use. The name for it is the Totino's taco, sort of. The politically incorrect name for it is a white trash calzone, because it's kind of white trash, but it's also ABD, so it's fine. So what we need, is a packet of your favorite pizza rolls, Totino's pizza rolls. I don't know any other company that makes pizza rolls though, so this is all you're gonna find. And a Totino's party pizza. There's a theme. God. I didn't get this stuff ready. Where would we have put it? Well, okay, so we've got a pizza pan. We need a surface to cook on. And then you have to set it to whatever the degrees say on the back. This one says 450, but I think a cheese pizza cooks for less time. Just so you know. Bake. Yeah. 450. But now it has to preheat.
So if this were a typical calzone making situation, what would you be doing while the oven is preheating?
I would be on my phone. I'd be drinking my whiskey. I'd be thinking about what 4 life decisions I've made getting into grad school.
What's your dissertation about?
Muslims. What it is though. So Muslims. And how they were written about in England. This has nothing to do with that. This is completely unrelated. This is Hudibras by a dude.
That's like a new product from Victoria's Secret.
Hudibras. By Butler. I haven't read this yet. I'm supposed to though. I'm supposed to read this. It's about knights and adventures. And apparently a fat guy. Oh, it's a fat guy. Squires and ladies and hobgoblins. Look, hobgoblins. I haven't read this yet. I can only do this for like 30 seconds at a time and then I just lose all my bear. Oh my god, it's ready. Okay, so the oven is heated to 450, which is what we needed. So you're not going to cook this for the full time because we need time to also cook the pizza rolls with the pizza. So we're only going to put it in for, and like, the problem is that the last time I did this, I was drunk and don't really remember how long we cooked it for, so we're going to say like 5 minutes to see how it works out. So like half the pizza cook time. And then we'll do magical things later.
So you would be drunk studying, like from your dissertation reading list?
Yeah. Yeah, and when a Totino's pizza is not enough, and you need to hate yourself a little bit more than just a Totino's pizza, you need to add Totino's pizza rolls to the mix. They should be paying us for this. I feel like we should send this to Totino's and tell them to give us money. Oh my god! Minneapolis, Minnesota! The company that once began as I didn't catch the rest of that. What was it?
A company that began as a family pizza parlor in St. Paul, Minnesota.
A company that once began as a family pizza parlor in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Now serves over 300 million crisp crust party pizzas every year.
Now serves over 300 million crisp crust party pizzas every year. To me. Mostly to me. Alright, I quit.
So what kind of cooking did you grow up with in Nebraska?
What kind of what?
Cooking did you grow up with in Nebraska?
A lot of Totino's pizzas. Pizza is about half cooked, which means it's time to add the pizza rolls. But remember, you have to be able to fold it to make either a calzone or a taco, depending on what you're calling it. So you only gotta put about 5 pizza rolls on half of the pizza because you have to be able to fold it up later. So that's about good. Now, funnily enough, you end up cooking the pizza total time a little bit longer than you would normally cook a pizza by itself. But that's okay, because it turns out it doesn't actually burn, And it's, I think, because you're adding cold frozen pizza rolls to the entire pizza, so it can have a longer cook time without freaking out or whatever. So we can just put this back in and cook it for, I think, another, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes, something like that, until the pizza rolls are cooked. Let's call it 7, and we'll keep an eye on it. And then you have a whole bag of pizza rolls left for later. This is just Roundy's. This is what they sell at Rainbow, or whatever your local grocer conglomerate is. And it's really good cheese. I don't care. I mean, I like good cheese. I'm a woman who knows her cheese. But this is still good cheese. Sometimes you're in the middle of making your drink when your buzzer goes off. So you have to finish making your drink, obviously. Oh, I'm drinking Cabin Stills and Diet Dr. Pepper.
The calzone's not burning or anything just now.
Whatever. It'll be fine. I'd still eat it. I'll be drunk by the end of this process. Okay, so what we have is a finished process that has a cooked pizza and some cooked pizza rolls on top of it. The real trick here is to be able to fold without breaking. Just gotta like, shit.
Can you swear on the internet?
Can you swear on the internet? So we're just gonna fold it over as gingerly as we can. And then boop. And then boop. Okay. So what we have is a general calzone, right? It's calzone. But we really want to go gourmet. We have to add some cheese, because there's not enough cheese in it already. So we'll put a little on top, just sort of wherever, I guess. And then I would suggest putting it back in the oven and just letting the cheese melt in the slowly cooling oven that you've hopefully turned off by now, because you don't want to start your house on fire. Cheese will melt, calzone will be done, and you can cut it in half and enjoy it with a friend or fellow classmate, or just eat it by yourself in a pit of horrendous self-induced misery. It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, we've given the cheese a couple minutes, just enough time to melt. See how it is. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. The cheese looks like hair, so that's perfect. And after we let it cool, we can cut it in half and enjoy it, and it'll be great. But it'll also be about 10 billion calories, approximately equal to the weight of the sun. That's fine. If you're not that hungry, you should probably let it sit, because it's super scorching hot right now. If you're really hungry and you want to maybe kill a few of your taste buds, go ahead and cut it up now and just grit through the pain. It'll be fine. Dear Totino's Pizza, will you cooler faster, please? Because I want to eat you. Put you in my mouth. Okay. Your finished product. That is a Totino's Pizza, with Totino's Pizza rolls in it, and cheddar cheese on top.
Isn't that kind of incestuous?
Incestuous? That's fine. Because if there's one thing that a Ph.D. is, it's antiquated. And so is incest. Nope. Okay. The finished white trash calzone. A.B. dining. How can you be so nonchalant about this? Really?
So how long are we going to make your roommate hold the camera?
Oh, wow.
This has been A.B. Dining.
With the tangential. We're going to get fat now.